welcome back, and let's return to a dorm.
Hello, Rean. I see you're on your way back too.
Hey there, Toa, Celine. You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is now that you mention it.
I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town. Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine?
Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Meow! Wait a second.
Oh,
I know you weren't expecting me, Rean. Good day to you, Toa. Celine.
Elise! And
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
bloody hell, George has changed. George Gnome.
George!
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Rean? Celine? I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
Oh my god, this is a meeting of brains. George, the Professor, Tita, and Mint. I see, so you came by to bring letters from Father and Master. Yes, I arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. Figured you'd be back today, so I decided to come. I had planned to just come and go, but... No, I will not allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms at the dorms, so please stay here tonight. But... yeah, I insist to. Tomorrow's a Sunday. I hope you don't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you with my offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at Branch Campus. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get permission from my principal. Oh, sorry, and thank you. I'm surprised to see you, but... I don't think that mechanic will be coming too. Yeah, it ends him in a year. He's going to come over here to see the professor, right? Yeah, he said we can order whatever we want. George has a hefty appetite, so we can probably order anything on the menu. You may be right. That may be a bit too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he spent his past year travelling all over the continent. Yeah, he was making his rounds to the famous workshops around the continent. Zeiss, Epstein... Said he used connections to also go to a Verne company in Republic. Republic? Managed to just waltz over to the Empire's biggest rival? The two countries are practically at war with each other. You're right. There is a truce in effect for now. George is always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. But if Angelica really set good examples. Is Angelica travelling the continent on Ouroboros? Yep, I think she might be coming back soon. Hey guys, sorry for making you wait. George! Please have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right, you're old enough to drink now. I can drink too, you know. I was having ginger ale. And I'll have milk. Oh. Well, that food looks nice. Probably wouldn't eat half of it, but I heard of rumours, but seeing what happened in Crossbow, the site as I move again, and there's a group called the Gnomes. Yeah, right. Rean? Mr. Eber? Yeah, that surprised me too. In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after a war. We were there when he buried him. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content, you know, for Crow. Toa. For some reason, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you know, you're right. We know for certain that Masked Man is absolutely not Crow. Yeah, in fact, that shadow machine may not have even been a Divine Knight. Could have just been something that looks like one. Speaking of which, was Ezio Knight never retrieved? Had they sealed it up so that nobody alive would get their hands on it? Yeah, it's been stored in the depths of Grelia Fortress. Now that Crow's no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport. So it must have been something else. A small part of me was hoping it really was a knight. Anyway, but gnomes are piquing my interest. They're a counterpart to witches, but they vanish in the dark recesses of history. But with spirit shrines and were ones responsible for anything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement. However, last time we clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. That was last exchange between the two groups. Supposedly, no one's even seen gnomes since then. And we just happened to choose to return today. And we're going up against a society and have hired Zephyr. So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the Elder or Vita would know more about this. Didn't you already ask the Elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Despite looking like that, she can be a stubborn hag. Looking like that? Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, Rean. Do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? What makes you think I know anything about them? Well, I did back you in Class VII at once in battle. I'd like to think I know about the information you gathered during the war. Under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as Gnomes, could they be calling themselves something else now? I've only heard of bits and pieces, but... I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the Gnome's using now actually is... the Black Workshop. For a mysterious workshop that created Millium and Altona's combat shells. I've also heard rumours about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to a first-class Jaeger Corps. So, probably. The super long-range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them. Same with Altona's combat shell that abducted me and the princess. Although they raised all of Millium and Altona's members of a workshop, no one has seen their true face. Except for Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. Oh. And everything has come full circle. According to Vita, Black Workshops was part of society's 13 factories. That's what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network of gathers technicians from all over the continent. Waging a civil war, Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan for the society. So the key to all of this is Chancellor Osborne. He's not someone we can just talk to. Rean? What is it? It's nothing. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how this information is fit together. I'm interested in Black Workshop too. I think the Professor might know something. That makes sense. He's regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and helping out. I'm leaving for Aurora tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. Let you know if I find anything new, Rean. Feel like I'd be more open with you. Well, manners is issues. Well then, See you guys around. Make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks. You should give me a call sometime too. Good evening. How about we should get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good. See you tomorrow. I said, probably end up putting on all-nighter tonight. Oh, George never changes. Oh, there you are. Una, Altina, Muse. Look, even Tita's here. Oh wait, haven't said anyone beside Muse? Good to see you, Una. Been a while as well as you, Altina Tita. Ah, good to see you too. It's only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, I excused myself earlier, so as not to intrude. When I told you and Altina you were here, they insisted on coming and saying hello. Well, yeah, we'd probably should all get together. And you, instructor, why did you invite me? Oh yeah, now we mentioned it, probably should have. No, it's my fault. I should have let you all know for stopping by. No, you got nothing to apologise for, Elise. But hey, aren't you heading home, Tal? Last train's going to leave soon, isn't it? What about that? At least we're spending the night at the dorms. What, for real? Yay! I suspect that might be the case. We'll perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Rean in his room. Absolutely not! She's staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier, and her words were at least can stay for as many nights as she pleases. She would say that. In that case, Elise, instead of both moving to an old guest room, why don't you stay with us? You find it, right, Ali? No objections. Commence pyjama party. No. She would stay with Tita and me. After all, I was underclassman in St. Australia. Oh yes, we're more than happy for her to stay with us. This is getting way too noisy. This keeps going. They'll tear him in two. Since you got the opportunity, why not take the other upon me offer, Elise? I agree, but as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case... I would love to join you for overnight. Oh. I love the fact that Lisa's got friends now. And not just a princess. Even though a princess is a pretty good friend to have.
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestine for that. You don't have to go through the trouble cleaning my room, though. I can take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Well, I'm pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
No, can possibly ask you to do that. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right? I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise. Fine, you win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together at least. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions. Oh, and Rean? Here are the letters from Father and Master Kafai.
Ah, thanks for bringing those to me. Guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbow, huh? I'd like to see him, but guess that was meant to be. But why did Dad just send this directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
Ah, I see. Do that in case the letters were inspected? Does that mean there's sensitive information in them?
Rean? Did something happen between you and Father?
Oh no, why'd you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man.
Do you not tell her who his real father is?
Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
No need to worry, we're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. And to him, Mum, and you and all my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
All done getting ready for your sleepover?
Excuse us?
Everyone,
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas too.
Oh, because I've sent your presents for some time now.
Oh. Told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Schwarzer siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Muse!
Ah, that's it! It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Oh dear. Poor Celine.
Well, on that note, good night, Rean.
Good night. Try not to stay up too late. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we were girls. I cannot believe what an angel instructor Rean's sister is. Her uniform's simply perfect and she's just so pure. She's doing council president and to stray a girls' school, right? Kurt, go talk to her. Put that obnoxiously handsome face of yours to work and ask if we can join too. Come on. I refuse. You guys know what tomorrow's free day, right? So that's Schwarzer's sister, huh? I guess they aren't blood related. If that's the case, then